Hello everyone, it's Eli the Gamer back with another The Winds of Anthos update. So in the past we talked about how there's two different versions of the game that you can pre-order. You can pre-order the Collector's Edition that you can only do from this website that's not the Natsume store. Or you can pre-order from the Natsume store and get the Sleepy Cow and an additional pre-order bonus. They just revealed the additional pre-order bonus and it's a card. I guess it's a collectible card, and when you pre-order the game through their website, you're going to get one of 4 cards. These 4 cards, they're all going to be 4 of the sprites that you can find in the game. Now, I did some background research, and I realized that these are not the same sprites from previous games. There's 4 new sprites that are going to be in the Winds of Anthos, and these cards, they're going to be for those 4 sprites. But what if you want a specific sprite or you want the whole set of 4? Well, the Natsume store's got you covered because you can pay $10 for each one individually, or you can get the set of 4. So if you really want this full set of cards, then you can just buy them off of the website. Before I tell you my opinion on this whole thing, I first want to read the official statement because it is long and I think it's kind of funny because it goes in. They're not holding anything back on this official website. Okay, so let's get into it. It says the pre-order will open in mid-September 2023. Introducing our first set of collectible polymer cards from Harvest Moon, The Winds of Anthos. These enchanting cards showcase the beloved Harvest sprites, paying homage to their crucial role as the guardians of the villages. In the game, the Harvest sprites bravely defended their respective villages against a catastrophic volcanic eruption that devastated the land a decade ago. Through selfless acts, each Harvest sprite underwent a remarkable transformation, becoming towering walls that shielded the townsfolk and preserved their homes. Players will engage with each Harvest sprite, assisting them in reclaiming their full power and unlocking access to vibrant village festivals. Gather all 4 Harvest sprite cards, Ver, Estes, Heims, and Autumnus, as cherished tokens commemorating your journey to restoring the world. Our collectible Harvest Sprite cards are crafted from durable 0.76 mm plastic, offering a premium and sophisticated appearance that sets them apart from ordinary paper stock. Each Harvest Sprite card showcases an original design, a unique serial number, and is authenticated with foil accents. It is important to mention that these Harvest Sprite cards will have a limited production, and once the initial print is sold out, there are no intentions to reprint them. Once the sale window closes, the exclusive opportunities to collect all 4 Harvest Sprite cards will be through site events, contests, or our quarterly mystery boxes. Make sure to get them while they are available. Okay, there was a lot to unpack there, and I'm gonna unpack it, but first I do want to say if you go to the Natsume website, you can also get some more plushies, because, we can never get enough plushies. They have the Harvest Moon Sunshine Islands pig plush. They also have Hometown Story. You can get a set of 4 plushies. And then they also have one more Harvest Moon themed one. It's the 3D Lost Valley, and it's the dog plush. Me personally, I think that the pig one looks kind of cute, but the dog one, I don't know, it just looks kind of off to me. Okay, so how do I feel about this pre-order bonus? I don't know, I was kind of expecting and hoping for something a little bit cooler. When I heard that it was just a collectible card, I was kind of like, eh. And also because it's the Harvest Sprite, I'm also, again, kind of like, eh. Like if it was the marriage candidates, I think I'd be a little bit more excited, but because it's the sprites, I'm just kind of like, eh. But then that long description, they're really trying to hype it up. So I don't know, maybe it'll be kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Also, I kind of wanted to talk about the things that it kind of reveals about Harvest Moon, The Winds of Anthos, which we kind of already knew, that there's a volcano and it's going to erupt, and then that affected the villages, maybe cut them off from each other. But the one thing that I think is kind of strange is that there's only 4 Harvest sprites, but there's supposed to be 5 towns. So what do you guys think is the deal with that last town? Do you guys think that maybe the last town is the Harvest Goddess? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about is that these 4 sprites, they're brand new. And I kind of wanted to go into their names. So the first one, his name is Ver. And he kind of looks like spring, but I looked up the Latin meaning of his name, and I guess it means truth. However, one of the other sprites is named Autumn Us, which, you know, is related to autumn. And then the other 2 names, they actually mean winter and fire. So I think that maybe they're all representing the different seasons. But, so yeah, I guess it probably means that it's going to kind of be like one world, where each town is kind of forever set in one season, which me personally, I'm kind of not a fan of that. Because it's like each town is going to forever be winter, summer, spring, or fall. Actually, Harvestella does this. In Harvestella, it's like the first town, it has seasons, but then all the other towns, they're just forever stuck in one season. That's also the way that it was in Harvest Moon One World, and it sounds like that's also going to be the way that it is in Harvest Moon, The Winds of Anthos. I slightly prefer when they don't do that, because I feel like it kind of lessens the impact of the seasons, which, you know, I feel like when I'm playing a farming sim, that's kind of one of the things that I want to feel. I want to feel the passage of time, and then, you know, that's really shown through seasons. So I'm slightly disappointed about that. And then the other thing that I'm kind of disappointed about that this reveals is that, once again, the festivals are going to be hidden behind the main story. So when you start the game, there's not going to be any festivals. You're going to have to complete some story bits, and then probably, if it's like one world, you're also going to have to complete an additional request in addition to helping out the town. So this means that the game's probably going to start out with no festivals, and you're going to have to try to quickly complete the story so that way you can hopefully get everything done in time to see that festival the first year. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait a whole year with no festivals. So, to recap, the pre-order bonus, it's a card. You can buy plushies on the Natsume website. There's going to be no festivals in the beginning of Harvest Moon, The Winds of Anthos. You're going to unlock them as you go. And probably there's not going to be 4 seasons in every town. There's going to be towns that are associated with a certain season, and they'll just be stuck in that season forever. Although that is just me guessing, because of how the sprites are and then the meaning behind the different sprites' names. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think of those revelations, and I'll see you guys next time.